all, or welcome if you're new. If you're new around here, my name is Hanna Mai, and today's video is going to be a what's in my makeup bag. So yeah, I thought I would just sit down and show you guys what I'm keeping consistently in my makeup bag, and the makeup that I'm kind of reaching for the most at the moment. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up to let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. And yeah, now let's get on into the video. Okay, so this is my makeup bag right here. Just this really nice, like, iridescent, shiny, and, like, blue coloured one. And it just says, wake up to makeup on the front. I don't know how well you can see that. But yes, that is my makeup bag. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm kind of just going to tip everything out and go through in order. So, like, primer, concealer, kind of the order I would do my makeup, that kind of thing. So, everything in here is just what I reach for the most. It's not all of my makeup. If you would like to see a makeup collection and storage video, then let me know. I'll be happy to do that. But like I said, this is just what I reach for the most at the moment. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm just going to dump this out everywhere. I'll probably pop in some B-roll of some of the products and stuff. So to start, we have primers. So the first primer I keep in my makeup bag consistently is the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer in Radiant Yellow. It just looks like this. I absolutely love this when I just want a basic primer. And then the other primer that I have in here consistently is the MAC Strobe Cream. I'm not entirely sure if this is a primer, but I like the more dewy effect that it gives and that like more like glowy effect. And this is in the shade Pink Light. So this is just what I'm reaching for at the moment. I absolutely love this. So yeah, those are the two primers that I keep in my makeup bag consistently. Now moving on to like concealers, foundations, that type of thing. So I only keep one of these in my makeup bag. And that is the Rimmel Lasting Radiance Concealer in the shade Ivory. It just looks like this. For quite a while now, I've been using concealer kind of as my foundation for a more light coverage. But I do think it's time to transition back to foundation, as this does not last me very long. So if you do know of any light coverage foundations, then please let me know in the comments, as I kind of want to go back to using foundation just so it lasts a little bit longer. But yeah, so that is the only concealer I keep in my makeup bag at the moment. Next up is powder. Again, I only keep one powder in my makeup bag. It is the only powder I use, and that is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. This is just in transparent. It just looks like this. This is my absolute go-to powder. I love the way it sets my face. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. It's the only powder I've ever used. I am intrigued by loose powder though. So again, if you have any recommendations, leave them in the comments, as I would love to give loose powder a go and see if it's any better. But yeah, so that is the only powder in my makeup bag currently. Next is bronzer. Again, only one of them in my makeup bag, and that is my all-time go-to, which is the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. So I just have a little mini one. It just looks like this. And then if I open it up, just looks like this on the inside. I might have some better like B-roll or something on the screen. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I absolutely love this. This is my go-to bronzer. Again, it is the only bronzer I use. So this is the only bronzer in my makeup bag, as it is my everyday bronzer. I absolutely love it. So yeah, we have that. Next, moving on to blush. Again, I only have one in here. I'm realising how much I only have one of in my makeup bag, but I guess that shows that these are my go-tos. So for blush, I just have this MAC Warm Soul Mineralised Blush. Just looks like this. And then if I open it up, just looks like this on the inside. Again, I absolutely love this. This is my go-to blush at the moment. I got this in the MAC Advent Calendar, and it quickly became my favourite blush. So yeah, that is the only blush I keep in my makeup bag at the moment. It's my go-to every day. I absolutely love it. The shade is just beautiful. Yeah, would highly recommend. Moving on to highlighter. The only highlighter I keep in my makeup bag, and the one I reach for every time I put my makeup on, is this e.l.f. Metallic Flare highlighter. It looks like this. This is in the shade White Gold. And it's just a really nice highlighter. I have it on today, as well as obviously my bronzer, my blush and everything. And I love the highlight it gives. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, that is the only highlighter in my makeup bag at the moment. Moving into eye products now. So first up, I have this little single MAC eyeshadow. This is in the shade Expensive Pink. It just looks, can't open it. It just looks like this. I absolutely love this. Again, I'm wearing it today. It is my go-to spring eyeshadow. It is such a beautiful kind of pink gold. It is absolutely perfect for spring. And yeah, so that is one of the eye products in my makeup bag at the moment. Next up, we have an eyeshadow palette, and that is the Revolution Wild Animal palette in Fierce. It just looks like this. Just this really nice like tiger print. And then if I open it up, this is just what the shades look like on the inside. Lots of stunning shades to work with. Again, this is just one of my go-tos when I want something a little bit more than just the one pink eyeshadow with Expensive Pink. I like to use this shade right here with this one here. They pair really well to make a nice look. And yet, when I want like more of an eye look, I guess, this is my go-to palette. I absolutely love it. Revolution just do amazing palettes, honestly. And I mean, to make it even better, I got this for £4 and it should have been 10, so that's pretty good. So yeah, completely obsessed with this. This is another item that I reach for frequently. Next, we have an eyeliner, and that is the Avon Mark Skinny Precision Longwear Eyeliner. It just looks like this. It's just a super basic black eyeliner. I absolutely love it. I love to kind of just pair this with more of a neutral look and have this kind of as the feature, sometimes in a wing as well, and possibly pair that with like a dark lip. So yeah, I like to keep this in my makeup bag consistently just as an option, as some days I just want a bit of eyeliner and not much eyeshadow, and this is perfect for that, as it goes on very, very easily, which I love. So yeah, we have that. Next, moving into mascaras, I have two mascaras that I keep consistently in my makeup bag. The first being this MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash Mascara. Just looks like this. And then if I open it up, clean it up a little bit, this is just what the wand looks like. I absolutely love this. It is such an amazing mascara. It makes my lashes look amazing. I tend to only use this on my top lashes for the most part though, as whenever I put it on my bottom lashes, when I blink, it's quite wet and it just like smears on my lower lash line. So I tend to just use this one for my top lashes, as it's a lot easier. And then the second mascara is this Revolution Big Lash XL Volume Mascara. And it just looks like this. I am actually wearing this one today on my top and bottom lashes, as I just wanted something quick. I absolutely love this. It's an amazing mascara. Again, it makes my lashes look incredible. And yeah, I mean, the packaging is gorgeous as well. And again, this is quite inexpensive compared to the MAC one. I'm not sure how much the MAC one is at full price, as again, I got it in the advent calendar. But I know this was about £7, I think, the Revolution one. So if you're looking for a really good inexpensive mascara, I would highly recommend Revolution, as they have so many amazing, just inexpensive, good quality products in general. I absolutely love Revolution. It's definitely one of my favourite, like, lower price point makeup brands. But yeah, I absolutely love this. Makes my lashes look amazing. And yeah, so I keep this consistently in here alongside my MAC one. And sometimes I'll use the two together. I'll use the MAC one on my upper lashes and this one on my lower lashes, just so it doesn't smudge as much. But yeah, so those are the two mascaras in my makeup bag. Finally, for like eye related products, we have the MAC Brow Set Brow Gel. It just looks like this. And then if I open it up, this is just what that wand looks like. I love how like small this is, so it just gets through the brows very, very well. I absolutely love this. I've never really been one to do much with my brows. I kind of just leave them as they are. I feel like they're perfectly fine the way they are. And then I'll just put a bit of this through them just to set them in place. and I absolutely love that. So that is the only brow product in my makeup bag. Moving on to lips, I have 3 main lip products that I keep in my makeup bag at the moment, and they are, first up, this clear MAC lip gloss. This is probably the one that I reach for the absolute most, as it goes with literally any look, and it's just super quick and simple. Next, we have another MAC lipstick. This is in the shade Meh. It's the one I can never pronounce in any of my videos, and it just looks like this. And then if I open it up, it's just this really nice kind of purpley pink shade. Perfect for spring. It doesn't go with every look, but when I want just like an eyeliner look with a bold lip, this is perfect. So I like to keep this in my makeup bag consistently as an option as well. And then the final lip product that I have in my makeup bag currently is this Kylie lip kit. So this is in the shade Sweater Weather, and I just of course have the lip liner, which just looks like this. And of course the liquid lipstick as well, which just looks like this. I must admit, I don't tend to reach for this, oops. I must admit, I don't tend to reach for this one as much, but I do absolutely love it. It is a great lipstick. I am a huge lover of Kylie lip kits. They're amazing. They last on my lips super, super well, and for someone who has dry lips as well, I find that these sit very comfortably on my lips. And even when my lips are dry already, they go on very well. So yeah, that is the third and final lip product in my makeup bag. Before we get into like brushes and sponges and stuff, I just have this little mini MAC Fix Plus setting spray. Again, I got this in the advent calendar. Everything MAC in my makeup bag currently is from the advent calendar. But yeah, it just looks like this. Just a super cute mini little Fix Plus. As you may be able to tell, I have almost used this up already. I absolutely love this. It's one of those really good setting sprays where you don't need a lot of sprays to actually feel like your face is set. And it doesn't dry out either. It doesn't make my face feel like stiff and dry like some setting sprays can. So I absolutely love this, and it's the perfect size to just slip in my makeup bag. So yeah, that is the final actual makeup product. Now moving on to brushes and sponges. So I'm going to start with sponges as there are only 2 of those. So first we have this very used Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I absolutely love these sponges. They're my go-to for concealer. So yeah, absolutely love that. And then we have this completely unused Real Techniques powder sponge. I love the colour of these. They're absolutely stunning. I mean, this one was a better colour. It now isn't. But yeah, I absolutely love this colour. I think it's stunning. And I'm really intrigued to try this. I feel like it would work best with a loose powder. And obviously I don't have one of those at the moment, but yeah, I'd really be intrigued to pick up a loose powder and try this and see how different a powder sponge is to a powder brush. So yeah, those are the 2 sponges in my makeup bag. Onto brushes now. So first up, I just have this Brushworks foundation sponge. I absolutely love this. This is amazing. I use this to just blend my concealer down my neck, and it blends absolutely beautifully. It's very, very soft. I got this at TK Maxx for like $3.99 and the retail price was like $7.99. So yeah, very impressed. And I definitely want to look in there and see if they have any other Brushworks brushes and stuff, as I've used Brushworks sponges in the past and I absolutely love them. And I feel like they're a nice, inexpensive kind of brand. So yeah, I have that. Next, I have my powder brush. This is just the Real Techniques powder brush. I absolutely love this. I've been using this for years, honestly. It is my go-to brush for my powder. I don't think I own another powder brush, honestly. Real Techniques is definitely one of my favourite brands to get my makeup brushes from. I feel like they're very much worth the price. So yeah, I have my powder brush. Of course, sticking on a Real Techniques theme, I then have the blush brush, which I use both for powder, kind of like getting under my eyes and around my eye area, and of course my blush. I absolutely love this. The tapered kind of edge works perfectly for like getting under the eye with powder. So yeah, this has become kind of a multi-use brush in my makeup bag. But again, I'm pretty sure this is the only blush brush I own. Again, I absolutely love Real Techniques. Sticking with Real Techniques, I then have their multitask brush. It just looks like this. I love this. I use this for my bronzer as it gets nicely in like that cheek area. But yeah, absolutely love it. All of their brushes are super, super soft as well, which I love. So yeah, that is that. Next, I have two highlighter brushes. So first, I just have this Kylie Cosmetics. I think this was the large angled blending brush. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like this would do really well for blush as well with it being angled. But I like to just use the angled like tip of this for my highlighter. It gets perfectly along like my cheekbone. Again, really soft. Love the quality of Kylie's brushes. And yeah, so that is my go-to highlighter brush. Next, to highlight my nose, to get kind of more of a subtle highlight, I like to use this Spectrum A10 small fan brush. This, I'm pretty sure, is only the second Spectrum brush I own. I do have their tall crease brush, but I think I might have forgotten to put that in my makeup bag. And so I haven't been using that recently. But anyway, yeah, I absolutely love this for like highlighting down my nose and across the tip of my nose. It just picks up a little bit more of a subtle highlight than the Kylie brush. And yeah, I really want to try some more Spectrum brushes. I feel like they're very good quality. But yeah, so I absolutely love this brush, and that is the final highlighter brush in my makeup bag. And finally, moving into eyeshadow brushes. So first we have this Kylie Cosmetics medium blending brush, I think this was. I got these in the Christmas collection in 2019, so I can't remember the names of them now. But yeah, I still reach for this brush consistently. I love it to just blend out this eyeshadow, as I like to apply Expensive Pink with my finger and then blend it out and pop it in the crease a little bit more with this brush. I also have used this like on my outer corner and through my crease, and I absolutely love it. It is an amazing eyeshadow brush. It picks up product really well, but not too much. It blends it beautifully. Again, super, super soft, good quality. Absolutely obsessed. So yeah, that is that. And then the final eyeshadow brush I have in my makeup bag is this Real Techniques base shadow brush. This, I believe, was one of the first eyeshadow brushes I ever owned. Like proper, I guess like named branded brushes. So yeah, I've loved Real Techniques for years, honestly. And this brush is still serving me well. It's still doing me well to this day. Still really soft, even though it's been washed multiple times. And currently I just use this to kind of like just highlight my brow bone, pop some eyeshadow kind of along my brow bone. But again, it's a brush that blends absolutely beautifully. One of my go-tos for years, like I said. And again, of course, it's Real Techniques. So yeah, that is everything that I keep in my makeup bag at the moment. Which brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to give it a huge thumbs up to let me know. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see a makeup collection and storage video anytime soon, as I'm on the hunt at the moment for some new makeup storage. But once I have that, I'll be happy to film like a full makeup collection and storage video for you guys. As like I said, this is just the makeup I keep in my makeup bag consistently. It is definitely not my entire collection of makeup. I have a fair bit more than this. So yeah, let me know if you would like to see that. If you're new to my channel, then be sure to subscribe right over here and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. And if you're interested in vlogs, then I do have a vlog channel which you can subscribe to right here. If you would like more content from myself, then you can click here for my last video, which was a get ready with me for dance. Or you can click here for another makeup video if you would like to watch more makeup videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye guys!